Good morning, guys. Another week, another day, another lesson. Lesson for Media and Information Literacy. So we have lesson 3 here. Let's start. Okay, so we have some topics here. Una na dito yung framing and reading. Under ng framing and reading, we have newspapers and journalism, books, comics, magazines, and the publishing industry, photography and timeless image concepts, meron ding framing and listening under radio and evoking imagination. First, we have understanding media, aesthetics of the image, text, and audio. The key to appreciate information technologies and communication processes is reading. Para mas maintindihan natin kung ano nga ba yung image, text, and audio, meron tayong mga different examples here. Una na dito yung image, text, and audio. Image is for visual, text. Kung meron tayong pang visual, meron din tayong for reading or para mabasa natin kung ano nga ba yung nasa visual na yun or nasa image. And then yung audio for listening. Framing and reading. Framing means to construct, compose, or imagine something, meaning to create with solid plan to follow using a specific structure in mind. So para mas maintindihan natin kung ano nga ba yung framing and reading na yan, we have some examples. Una na dito yung eto, for framing. Yung simpleng picture, ginawa niyang mas quality. Yung picture niya, ginawa niyang timeline magazine. Okay, so yan yung ibig sabihin ng framing and reading. Another example is eto, tinatawag natin itong memes. Memes is for katuwaan lang, for happiness. Newspapers and journalism. News is defined as the communication of information on current events, print, broadcast, internet, or word of mouth to a third party or mass audience. From the word news, alam naman natin na puro balita. Pero usually, nakakita tayo ng balita sa TV. Okay, so meron din tayong news to print out or tinatawag nating newspapers. Mga balita na sinusulat para mabasa natin, hindi lang natin napapanood. For the next slide, we have some journalism. Journalism is defined as the collecting, writing, editing, and presenting newspapers, magazines, radio, and television broadcasts or the internet. Meaning ng journalism na yan, kumukolekt tayo ng mga data, mga topic sa ibang tao, and then sinusulat natin, ini-edit natin, and then pinipresent natin sa newspapers, magazines, radio, and TV, or internet or social media. Gaya na lamang ni Jessica Soho na napapanood natin sa TV. Ang ginagawa niya, si Jessica Soho is isa siyang journalist. Kumukuha siya ng mga data or mga topic tapos pinapalabas niya. Next topic is all about books, comics, magazines, and the publishing industry. Ibig sabihin, mga print out. There are also efforts to translate popular fiction novels from the word fiction, mga kathang-isip, gaya na lamang ng Twilight and The Fault in Our Stars. Mga libro na kung saan kathang-isip lamang. Mga story na kung saan inimbento. The next slides, we have some examples of comics, magazines, and the publishing industry. These examples are examples of comics, mga kwentong nababasa, mga kwentong barbero ika nga, kwentong hindi makatotohanan, kwentong gawa-gawa lang, sabi ko nga kanina. At ang mga nilalaman nito or mga topic is all about mga superheroes. Gaya na lamang nila Captain Marvel, Superman, di ba? Another example is Wattpad. Wattpad is an application, a website to find stories, fictional stories, gaya na lamang ng Bloody Crayons and The Fault in Our Stars. So, paano nga ba gamitin yung Wattpad ngayon? May lobat na ako. Photography and timeless image concepts. Photography, as originally defined, is the process of recording image through chemical interaction caused by light rays hitting a sensitized surface. Meaning to say, yung photography na yan, yung mga pictures na unique, na pagkatapos mong kuhanan yung person, is nagiging unique siya, creativity. Walang editing sa picture, kumbaga, from the motion of the person. Yan yung ibig sabihin ng photography. So, in the next slide, I'm going to show you another example of photography. Pero yun yung ibig sabihin naman is for editing. Another examples of photographies are, gaya nga ng sabi ko kanina, etong mga example, photography sila, pero it depends on editing. After mo makuhanan yung mga simpleng picture, binabawi nila sa editing. After mo ma-edit, nagiging unique sila. Gaya na naman ng mga example nito. Yan yung ibig sabihin din ng photography. Okay? Next topic is all about framing and listening. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabing framing and listening, meron kang visual, meron kang sound, meron kang napapanood, meron kang naririnig. Gaya na lamang ni George Orson Welles, was an American actor, director, writer, and producer who worked in theater, radio, and film. At ang naimbento niya noon is itong movie na to, The War of the Worlds. Yan yung ibig sabihin ng framing and listening. Meron kang pinapanood at meron kang naririnig. Next is radio and evoking imagination. Radio is the most popular form of mass media all over the world. Radio, yan yung wala kang nakikitang visual pero naririnig mo lang. Si Guglielmo Marconi, an Italian inventor, proved the feasibility of radio communication. Meaning to say, siya yung unang-unang naika-imbento ng radio. Okay, yan yung naimbento niya. Pero kung papansinin mo ngayon, yung mga radyo is digital na. Ibig sabihin, gagamit ka na lang ng Bluetooth, flash drive, and then meron naka-insert na music doon, and then play mo lang. Hindi gaya noon. Yan yung itsura ng radio na naimbento ni Guglielmo Marconi. For the last slide, next slide, is yung mga example naman ng digital radios. I'm going to show you the examples of new radio. Gaya ng sabi ko kanina, ito yung mga examples ng digital na radio. Meron kang phone, meron kang Bluetooth, meron ka rin pang flash drive, and then you have a music inside your phone, inside your flash drive, and then play. Yun lang. Yan yung itsura niya, digital na siya. So, I hope you've learned a lot for this lesson. Thank you.